Hey everybody, it's me, wandering the night. Just wandering the night in Louisiana. Alright, the fuck am I talking about? I gotta be good with talking. Man, could have been way higher, fucked that up. But yeah, not sober anymore, not technically at least. I mean, like almost sober, but not quite. I mean, honestly, could have been done better. I'll be honest. Like it was rolled in a cigarette sort of thing, but it was poorly done, so most of it was lost. Got like 3 decent breaths. So, like mildly, like almost not high. Almost. So, like, it's a step up from last time, maybe. Or, yeah, I guess I'd call that a step up. Anyway, the fuck am I talking about? Oh boy. So, this has been awkward. There's a guy there. Oh, fucking hell, there's a guy. That's no good. I gotta be quiet. And I gotta look away from the man in the night. I'm totally not the scariest thing in the night. He shouldn't be afraid, or he's not gonna be afraid of the man wandering the night with the camera. I gotta remember, I'm the scariest thing in the fucking night. Like, are any of you scarier? Honestly. I'm an armed schizophrenic. I technically qualify as a creature of the night. So, like, I shouldn't be worried right now. Like, technically. Well, I mean, I can go into that story. Like, fucking, like, man, I gotta find a quieter place. Or, less busy place. But from a young age, I always wondered, like fucking, how does a creature in the dark, how does the creature in the dark that everybody fears, how do they know that they're the most dangerous thing at night? Like, how do they know that they're the scariest thing in the dark? Well, they don't. They don't know why, because it's dark. Now, I was born with great night vision, like fantastic night vision, and I was entirely left alone from the age of 12, basically. Like fucking, even in my house, the home situation wasn't great, so fucking, I was just forced to stay in my room 100% of the time, basically. But that's boring, so I wouldn't come out during the day, because that was no bueno for me. Shit would go bad. But sometimes at night, when there was just a family member just sitting in there, just sitting down watching TV, sometimes I'd just come downstairs super quietly. I move almost completely silently. The only noise I make when I move is the sound of clothing moving around. Cause that was a have to have it sort of skill. back in my childhood, but that have to have it skill kind of turned into like almost a fun skill. In fact, definitely a fun skill. Like I would just kind of lurk in the dark. Like I'd come down the stairs totally silently, and I'd just kind of sit in the dark watching that family member for like up to an hour. But just I fully qualify as a creature of the night. Just because I've like had practice, like fucking the other night creatures come up to me and they just say like, "Whoa!" And I just go, and that's basically like a greeting, and then we go our separate ways. Like fucking, like I totally could have been a serial killer. Like I think I was meant to be a serial killer. Like gore porn was always like the only thing that did it for me, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that in real life. So, like fucking, I'm basically like, imagine if someone was supposed to be a serial killer, but they just kind of like fought back that urge and just kind of like did something else with their time. Hi there. How's it going? I'm alright. How about you?
Man, not that bad. I suppose finally cold.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anyway, yeah, but like fucking, like, to what am I to that guy? Like, to that guy, I'm the guy who's fucking talking to himself, like, not a moment ago. I could have just kept on with that story, and what would he have been able to do? Nothing, because to him, I'm the outlier with the video camera, just filming them, just walking by and filming somebody. Like, I wouldn't even need the video camera. Like, I'm a creepy looking motherfucker. Like, honestly. Like, fucking can do some like Junji Ito fucking body horror shit too. It's so fun, but like, I don't think that's ever getting shown. Sorry, gentlemen. Fucking, you know what? Fine, 10,000 subscriber goal. I show you the Junji Ito body horror. Like fucking, it's fun, but that'd be me, and I guess technically you might be able to like cross-reference my face over social media. I mean, technically, you already know my name too, though. So like cross-referencing my name and face. Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do. Fuck, you can already do that. I care less about that now. Alright, because I'm the scary thing in the night. Like, do you guys seriously want to come find me? Oh, I'll kill you with a pair of scissors if you threaten me, but I'll show you that, and I'll show you the proper method for that in D2. Anyway, the fuck am I talking about? Alright, yeah, fucking, like, I could have been, like, the best serial killer, I'll be honest. Like fucking with the forensic files shows out nowadays, you could be like, alright, I know how to, like, avoid, like, beefed up higher security than, you know, anything really is. Cause, like, well, I was a security guard once, so they've got my prints. But if they don't have your prints, or even, honestly, like, as long as you don't give it a full print, or you just wear fucking gloves, but like, the best way to to really commit a murder is to just murder somebody with like a sharp object and then just kind of like drop it on the ground next to the person. Like, you don't need that incriminating evidence. You don't need to take that home and clean that. You just don't need to. So just like, if you do that, and it's, especially if it's a random killing, I've thought a lot about this, you do not understand, but especially if it's like a random killing, like fucking, no one can find you. Which isn't to say that if I find that MO somewhere out in the world, just like fucking, oh, God, I'm gonna start looking that up now. But if I like find that MO, I'm just gonna start wandering the night there, and just if someone tries to murder me, I'll just like murder them. Like, it'll work. Honestly, that's a way to deal with that. Cause like I move entirely silently. The only thing that's making any noise right now is the jingling of my fucking keys. So, need to sneak up to somebody, you just detach the keys, put them in the pocket, then they don't make noise. And then you can just kind of, you know, just casually sneak walk up to somebody and, you know, well, I'll show you in B2. Like, there is a way to do it, and there is a way to do it correctly. Now, that information, I believe it should be out there, just so people know what to look for. And like, there's always gonna be weapons. There's always gonna be a me wandering around out there. Like, but not a me, really. A serial killer motherfucker that kind of just wants to do stuff to other people. Just wants to interact with other people. Like, honestly, if I deconstructed the feeling, like, completely, it's just, like, fucking wanting to interact with other people, but, like, never actually knowing how, so eventually just being like, I can murder them, and then we'll share a special moment. That's basically it. Like, it's just sad. Like, honestly, like, fucking, God, there's school shooters, too, for the same reason. It's just, like, fucking, especially nowadays, like, social media is such a big thing, and it's, like, fucking children who aren't good at it are gonna, like, be totally socially ostracized. Like, I was a substitute teacher, dude. I've seen it because I fucking, that's not like saying, oh, I was a teacher, I've seen students. It's I was a substitute teacher. I've seen all of the students in a school district. I've just interacted with like all the students in a school district like over the course of like a year. And just when you get to see it from like a top-down perspective, you can kind of go, oh, all right, so that's where I fucked up. let me just like not have problems because of that fuck up, because it's like, oh, that doesn't matter at all. Like, fucking a lot of people go through it. Okay, doesn't seem that bad anymore. God, that's why I'm out of breath. It's fucking, I'm talking. Goddamn, talking and walking makes you out of breath. But, you know, also, like, talking and walking, you're kind of doing something while talking, so you can kind of just talk entirely off the cuff. Like, fucking, it's way easier. Like, I can do it normally, but y'all fuckers probably can't. So, like, anyway, like, yeah. The fuck am I saying now? I need to be higher for this. Like, honestly, that is the fuck up here. I need to be less sober. But yeah, another fun activity I have done before is just kind of like, unless you live in a city, don't do this if you live in a big city, like a big inner city, like Like, I could do it. I'm the scariest thing in the night. You probably aren't. So don't do this out in a big city. But like, just walk. You can just like walk for like half an hour straight. Just like wander in like a predictable direction, I guess, and like mix it up a little bit. And then you just get high as shit, just so far from home, and then you just figure it out from there. It is it is the single most exhilarating rush you can get. Like, honestly. Just like fucking it's like that fucking feeling when you're just like, you can just be like, oh good, I don't know. Oh, I can just find it that way. Never mind. But you can just, it's like that, you know when you get in a situation where it's like, fuck, I don't want to do something, but then it comes out and it just, the situation unfolds and it's like, but I gotta though, so I guess I'll just see if it can get done. Like, if you don't know how to do something, but then you just see if you can do it. Just, it is a rush. It is like the best rush. But, like, honestly, just it's good to know your hierarchy in a place, honestly. And when I'm wandering around at night, it's just like no one wants to mess with the crazy guy at night, honestly. So you just learn how to look like batshit fucking insane, like from a distance, and then you know, you never have to worry about someone ever again. But like here's a safety tip for all women. Like, a safety tip for all women that walk at night, because like it's a scary world out there. Now I'm sure you've all imagined the horror story of you're just walking down a way, and then like there's some guy, and for some reason your eyes meet out in the dark, and just all of a sudden, like fucking, you're in danger, and then they start like walking towards you, and then I guess you just kind of like try to like escape or something. Now there's a lot of things you can do there, and from what I have thought about up till now, the correct course of action in that situation is to start laughing and sprint directly towards the person. Because to them, you're something else in the night, and they're trying to figure out their hierarchy on you. So if they start walking towards you, and then you start fucking sprinting towards them, they decide not to fuck with you. They just go, oh, I've misjudged the situation. I'm not the scariest thing here. I shouldn't be the thing that's comfortable walking towards someone or walking towards this in the night, because it has decided that it really needs to be right where I am, right the hell now. And that is, in the night, the single most disconcerting thing that can go through someone's mind. Now there is only one response they can make to this course of action, and that is to ready a weapon or run. I mean, they can also run, but the only response they can take is to ready a weapon, and they're probably not going to. I mean, honestly. Like, again, if you're in the big city, then different rules apply, and it's more of a dance instead of, you know, a direct fucking action then reaction. So the fucking funny voices joke for the night creatures is kind of not a meme. Like fucking, the first thing you do if you're just in the night is you just whenever you meet eyes with someone at night, the first person who gives a respectful head nod is basically the winner of that interaction. Because it shows basically like to the other person, hey, I am confident here, and I feel it's reasonable to offer a greeting. like confidence is really the name of the game at night. Like, confidence is key, especially at night. Well, also in the day, but this is all applicable to normal social interaction too, guys. Like, you should realize that. Like, social interaction is a dance. We're tribal creatures. It's fun. Just do it. Just you got social anxiety? Fucking, if it hurts, do it more. Just imagine the cringiest thing you've ever done. Or someone else. Actually, imagine the cringiest thing fucking someone else has done around you. Just think of that. Now, get it. Think about how hard it'd be to get in contact with that one person. Just like fucking... It's damn near impossible to have shit that you do stick unless it's illegal and you get arrested. Like, honestly. Like, fucking the police ain't omnipotent either. So, like, if you're at night, carry a weapon. Like, actually carry a weapon. You, like, have to. Like, fucking don't go into the night without a weapon. Like, I guess, like, don't carry pepper spray. Carry bear mace. Bear mace is far easier to use. It fits in a purse too. So, like, carry bear mace, cause that fucker, you can just hold it down and it'll just fog an area. But the little mace things, fucking. Don't tell me you carry around the tiny mace packet and yet you've never practiced with it, because it doesn't work how you think it does. I guarantee you that. It's just like a squirt. You gotta aim that fucker well. You hit somebody in the forehead with that tiny mace packet, they'll just go, oh, that could have been bad. And that's it. Carry bear mace. Like, if you're not competent with anything else, carry that. Like, actually. Like, fucking be quick on the draw with it too. Like, practice drawing it. And also like, practice with it. Like, buy two and then test out one. Like, honestly. Like, you've gotta... Because, like, it's not all good people out there. I know full well what I could have been. And there's people like me wandering around, just kind of wandering. Just literally looking for prey. So, be prepared. Like, honestly. Like, make sure you can stop that person. And, like, don't like any other weapons. Just, if you don't like anything else, carry a pair of Fister's fucking stainless steel scissors. We'll show you in B2. They're literally the best weapon. Like, actually the best weapon I have found as of yet. Anyway, 24:51 is now, so